touch. I don't know yet. Hey Jam, how's it going? We're gonna go in the Plains of Thunder. Probably be here for a bit. So I think I need stuff from Cactuars. I think I can... No, I can't take those out. Oh. I wonder if there's going to be an easy thing that I can use against them. Italian Cola. Yeah, we're all ready for this run. Okay, just use this one silence grenade. I'll take out the two. I can at least grab some Electro Marbles. Hey there, Kate. How's it going? Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I might have to figure out a good way to take these out, especially if they're gonna start, like, healing themselves. Koala Bear, thank you for following. Welcome in. Little tiny damage. She's basically as strong as Titus is. So probably what we're gonna do, I'm definitely gonna need the Cactuars and stealing from them so I can get haste. She'll get Mug eventually, yeah. Maybe that's what I'll use MP for, is that. But I used items so I could get...
Say your prayers.
Actually, what do we get from you? Okay, softs. Okay, as long as one of them runs away, that's good. And what do we get from you? High potions. Okay. Well, I guess I can get a bunch of these Electro Marbles. So I'm fine with using those. At least for the eyeballs. Yeah, so that gives them like all the status debuffs, but it also does like the full armor, like the full break too. Which is nice, so then I can at least... Yeah, let's see. Might as well just mix it. Ultra Potion. Oh, did that do MP as well? take Final Fantasy 8's. Yeah, trying to like draw everything. I really don't think I need to take this thing out, but can. And we'll check out because the experience here should be pretty good, especially if I can overkill things with some of the electro marbles that I can grab from this and whatever those larva ones give. I forget. But she's fast enough that she can attack a couple times. And then when we actually fight some cactuars, I can get some chocobo feathers for haste. Yeah, you get like double. Or is it 50%? Double AP. You know, if you can get the overkill. Alright, what do we get now? Ooh, okay. There's two free slots open on that one. Slow ward's kind of just whatever. Come on. Alright, good. We can fight cactuars now. Tifa with the Frodo wave and go popular. Thank you. How's it going? Alright, let's see. Where are we at? So we're pretty close on luck. And spare change. I'm pretty sure I need this for anima. And I think this battle is... Oh, Lunar Curtains, okay. This battle's basically free, I just gotta hit them. Oh, thank you for the Frodo wave. No Blitzball. Yeah, I probably won't need to do Blitzball. Okay, you don't just run away. See, they try, but nothing's gonna get through. But I wonder how possible. Let's see. It's gonna take a bit before I can take these guys out. But if I take these two out, I can probably run away, because although I can keep hitting the larva, it's just gonna like cure itself, I think, after a bit. So we'll see. A couple of these battles might take a little extra time right away. But we're like perfectly safe because of the armor. I'm just not sure if it's needed yet to put on because I can add stone touch to my attack. That might be helpful here. Yeah, he's just gonna keep healing. Kind of surprised she can't hit them like she's fast, but I guess she's just not accurate. I don't have to finish the fight. But alright, let's switch it to Loner. Yeah, because we made the Calamity Bomb, and it does a bunch of status ailments. Let's see, and that's about all the mixes I've done. Like, you can see how many different mixes are available. It's so many. So I think for the follow, welcome in. Alright, just gonna head back to this. So lunar curtains are good. Because if I want to add the stone to her attack, which is very good, either I have to run back or I'm only going to have like 9 uses for petrify grenades. How many do I have? I did steal 39, and I don't think I have another option to find them unless I backtrack again. You can never figure out Rikku, or you never did the alphabet alphabet. Cast shell. So these will be helpful later too. I'll have 9 left. You know, I think that'll be enough. And I can always make a backup save. I've told myself this before. So if we go down and that'll cost me 10 of them. The armors, I'll need stone proof against Evray later. So I'll have 19, and then the 10 for the stone touch. That's not as good as stone strike. I think I need 40 for that. But if I have 10, that'll leave me 9 left over for a couple battles. Should be enough. We'll do it. I think should be good enough. Yeah. Again, that leaves me with 9 for different battles. Alright, electro marbles. Alright, Jam, that sounds good. Alright, yeah, and then Jam with the Rose and Frodo Wave, and then ZX with the Heart Me, thank you. Thanks with the Proto Wave and Go Popular. Thank you. You go crazy playing this way. Well, I just want a little bit of experience, because really, it's not really needed to take them out later, but if I want to get a couple levels, I'll need to take them out. Probably a lot of other ones will just be like steal and then run away. Oh yeah, you should be able to do everyone solo. I've completed Titus, Waka, Kamari, and Lulu so far. Luck, agility. Definitely run over here for the 3 extra strength. Yeah, but we need spare change before we get to Seymour. I don't know who is going to be the hardest solo. I'm going to guess it might be Orin, because he's slow and he won't be able to hit anything beyond like the really big guys. Titus was probably even before I started streaming. I think Waka was the first one that I actually streamed. But Titus is pretty easy because he gets haste fairly quick. Z, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, he's immune to it. Alright, I'm curious about what... because I got a few of these now. The Lunar Curtains. So what does 2 give me? Super Mighty G. That's good. And the regen with it. I think we're gonna, I'm gonna do another first time run through of a game, like next. There's a couple PlayStation 1 era RPGs that I have a little list going, but the next Final Fantasy X run, because there might be something else before that. I still gotta do some thinking specifically, but I still have 2 other characters for this particular set of solo play that I'm gonna do. That'll be Orin and Yuna after this. But beyond that, I'm not sure specifically outside of Final Fantasy X. Alright, so the Super Mighty G's are really cool. I'm guessing that so when we get to the next area of the Thunder Plains and we can actually fight the Iron Giants, I'm guessing that is going to be... if I were to mix 2 of the... because you get the lunar ones from these. What whatever the protection ones are. I forget the item. Um, I'm guessing 2 of those would also be a Super Mighty G. But yeah, that's awesome. I can get fairly a lot, like quite a few of the lunar curtains, and it's just 2 of them. Yeah, a lot of electro marbles. Alright. We can probably escape from this. Yeah, units should be pretty good. Come on, I want a couple cactuars. So if I could take a cactuar out... I think you can get some... Because I need to make some money. With the gill throw... I don't know how much I need to take Anima out, but I should get 2 turns to do so. My other softs. Because it'll boost one of the turns, so I should be able to do like double damage, so I can probably do whatever I need to deal as much damage as possible, and then just half that amount of money should allow me to take Anima out in 2 turns. But that's my guess. There's more games out there. I need a new PC first. No, I have fun playing all these things. Getting to the root cause. What's a ball? Is it ball knowledge right here? What, Rikku? Oh, Tales of Veil, it would be really... Like, I've seen some of it. That looks super fun. Hopefully you're enjoying that. It's good. At least Riku's fast. Maybe I'll go unlock a second Cactuar Stone, because... Although I don't think it ups the Cactuar rate, I'll at least like get 2 in a battle instead of just 1. I just gotta figure out if I have anything that can take a Cactuar out immediately. Alright, let's save and we'll make our way to the... maybe to the next area. So we got that stone. I know there's another one nearby, but... Alright, we need those lunar curtains. Chained Echoes games peak. Waka. If you don't want to get hit by lightning, you should run away. It's as easy as that. Alright, so... I'm guessing that all of the potions If I do a potion, high potion, it's the same thing. What if I do 2 Phoenix Downs? Does that give me a Mega Phoenix? Or like a mana and ability sphere? Oh! Okay, that's useful. That's useful to know. So the spheres that I have like a ton of, they'll be frag grenades. That was awesome. With how fast she is, like, I'll be using my mixes all the time. Alright, what do you got? High potion. Please run away. Please run away. Okay, good. She can... She still gets hurt pretty bad. And then just like that, her overdrive's all the way back up. Or instead of using potions outside of battle, I'll just mix 2 of them. And I should get like a full heal. Use a grenade. I don't have any basic grenades. The other ones are fairly precious that I need. I don't have a lot of them. A couple silence and smoke bombs, and my petrify, I need 20 of them for later. 9 of them will be used for other battles. Or I have 9 left over for battles. But this guy doesn't have a lot of health, but we also have Petrify on our attack. It's the crater. Yeah, they are just okay with it. That's why they're running away half the time. Alright, so is it just any? Yeah, they're all frag grenades. It's pretty cool. So I think it's just any mixture of the 4. Kamari battles can be awkward? Not really. Having a Kamari at like nothing, you could just sit there and lance it the whole time. You won't lose. But beyond the rules of only using Rikku, if she's literally unable to Like, she's literally not there. There's nothing you can do about it. Just don't use her. So I know people always ask every time. Alright. Good, more agility. So, getting more crits. I wonder what else. So if I use that luck, I wonder how much that actually, like, is useful. Or, like, how much is it just like 5 points of luck? Like, will I hit more often too if I have more luck? So, I mean, I can use a couple and we'll see. Should be able to do it 5 times. We would hope. Like, going from, like, Lulu, who is super slow. Luck should help with, like, evasion as well. She even got the hit and crit. And I think, like, crit rate and, like, other things like that, it can be affected. I'll have to double check, because that might actually be useful in some battles. There we go. Grab it. Yes. Okay. Do I have anything? Okay, does a frag grenade work? It does. Overkill. A Seeker's Bangle. Is that just like 10% health? 5. Okay. I think they can give, because if I get the MP or like HP stroll, I think you can get from them. I think those sell for quite a bit. So if I can take out a few cactuars doing that.
What's wrong?
That might be how I can get my money. It was a child.
You're giving me the creeps. Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's
But
go rest over there.
she has a...
Please.
She's immune to it, though.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know.
That's always kind of funny,
Just
putting that
a little
on,
while.
and, like, she's literally immune to
Well,
it, but
what
she's still
now?
scared. From 13.
Please. Just a few minutes. I'm scared of lightning. Let's rest, please. Pretty please. I'm too young to die. You're mean. Cruel. Your moms would be ashamed of you.
Yeah, she has lightning proof on her armor.
Are you having fun doing this to me?
When you're in Guadosalam, on the way to the far plane, there's kind of a hidden chest. You can grab that, and it's 8 lightning
I'm a
lightning
little
gems.
tired.
Whatever it is, and you can get lightning proof
Do you
on
have a room
an
available?
armor.
Ah, Lady Summoner. Yes, just over that way.
Chibi Katana, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
I like how the save spheres here heal you fully, and yet they have ins. Alright, I don't think there's any items that we need to buy. But, so, we can sell this. So I got that from some of the basilisks. These ones are also pretty low. Yeah, we may need some good drops. I think I need quite a bit of gil for the anima fight, but if I can get a good system of taking some enemies out, it should be pretty good. Yeah, it's not good for business. You can like touch the sphere and be fully rejuvenated.
Whoa!
Yeah, we're getting close to our 3,500 goal. Just 7 away.
Ow.
So yeah, if you're new and you like these types of challenges,
Well, it's nothing really.
go ahead and hit that follow.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in.
No, you shouldn't have.
Hey, wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Yeah, it does.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
She just runs away. Like, what was that? It's not like, get out of my room. She just takes off.
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's read all about the lightning. 5 lightning bolts have struck towards us. We dodged 3 of them. It's pretty good.
It's not stopping, is it?
Yeah, I got a
Don't
4
tell me
venom
you won't
fangs,
be
so
good.
that should be helpful.
Fine.
I used 10 of the petrified grenades for the weapon, and I still have 29 left over, so I can still do stone proof. But just gotta be careful I don't use them
You
up.
didn't have to say it like that, you know.
Unless I can find some more in the desert.
You could be more comforting or something.
Wonder if I can.
You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening?
Andy with the clap clap, thank you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
She's not. So yeah, ever since I took the time to try and find wants there, I see them everywhere in the game. Like, usually it's like, you go to Mount Gagazet and you're like, hey, it's you. It's like, yeah, I'm Owaka's brother. You've probably seen me around. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've never seen you in this game. And now that I'm looking for him, it's kind of like, where's Waldo? He's everywhere. He's hidden until you know where he is, and then you see him everywhere. I mean, obviously he runs up and takes a picture, but it's like if you're not like paying attention, you're just like, okay, that's weird, and not realizing who it actually is. But in Luca, he's on both the boats with you. But in Luca, like when Titus is like, you're really famous, like he's behind something, like taking pictures too. So yeah, he just follows. We'll get our overdrive up just in case we do run into a cactuar. Yeah, he's basically stalking. Also, thank you for the 6,000 likes already. It's really awesome. If you guys just keep hitting those likes, it brings more people in. Ooh, shocking fist. Yeah, like right here. We'll take out the eyeballs. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get some more. Well, that's what he gets. Ooh, hang on. SOS regen. Okay. That actually might be pretty good. No. Alright. Start glowing, stone. Yeah, we're in the Thunder Plains, just getting through the game. I want the stone to activate. There we go. Okay, good. Now we can get in battle with two. Definitely want a third one since I can just like mix and get frag grenades almost instantly. So eventually what I found was like the best thing to do is your two other characters, give them first strike on their weapons. That allows them to go first every single time and they can try and run away. Then after that, your character, I mean, you can always get like first strike and stuff on your solo character too, that's also really good. But if you'd at least do it with the other two, that helps them have chances to actually run away. And then if you're ever ambushed, you still get to go first and hopefully have someone run away, because as long as someone's out of the fight, regardless of what happens, you survive the fight. Yeah, kind of. I'm thinking one of the best ways to grind right now, I'm not necessarily grinding for levels.
Please don't make it rumble.
Trying to figure out the best option for Gil. See, look, I get 4 power spheres and 3 mana spheres from that, so I can always just mix 4 power spheres, and that's gonna be, like, free. The only thing about that is this fight, since I didn't have it ready. You better run away, Waka. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, how many lightning bolts can I dodge? Oh, another fight. No! Okay, well, we could at least get some chocobo feathers. Ooh. Okay, you two run away. Please? Please? Yeah, chocobo feathers for some nice haste for Rikku. I can always mix something. Like Super Mighty G, but just having these, I can at least throw that real quick and just do... It's fine. Alright, light up stone. Yeah, it is great. Come on. Yeah, it makes the cactuar. Yeah, it does. Like they do look huge, but yeah, they're not. Okay, come on, stone. At the same time, it's like, do I need to... Like, do I need to actually grab the item that he has? Alright, let's see. We're not quite at Orin strength yet, but we're getting close. Just at 18. Alright, come on. Come on, stone. I don't know if it's timed or if I gotta run around a little bit. It doesn't want to glow. I will just run. So if I can get to a battle where I just fight something that just deals like thunder damage, then Rikku could just sit there all day and I can gain my overdrive up. Yeah, deal with the clap claps and the 10 lightning bolts. Thank you. Alright, we'll just run around in circles and... Come on, stone. There you go. It's both, just like time and running around, so... An 800 just for that fight. Not even, like, needing the, the overkill for that. It's nice. Okay, Alright. probably gonna make her go crazy. That's alright, she's getting her overdrive up. Hit him! Alright, maybe I come back to this one. There's another one later, too. You know, it's gonna, like, turn right there. Well, there's even one right there, too. Oh, come on, Waka. Alright, good. So we can save here. Just check back on some of these stones. That's basically what happened. Hey there, Prashant, how's it going? Waka's a swimmer, not a runner. Alright, we're preemptive, so I can steal. And throw a grenade. Batman's here, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, so we're mix. Power spheres, and we're good. No, we're not going to do lightning strikes right now. Seeker's Targe. So that one. Okay. I'm not sure how much these are going to sell for. If I can find one with like 3 or 4 like ability slots on them, those probably sell for more, but if I can get more like SOS regens. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need like 100 or 130,000 gil or something for the fight. Oh, perfect! I can get Riku's overdrive up on this fight. Shafiq with the chilies and heart me, thank you. Yeah, I think it's the cactuars that... Whoops. That wasn't Yuna. I think it's the cactuars that drop them, so I was trying to get a 3rd stone to light up so I can have 3 come in the battle at once. Then I can just throw one of the frag grenades at them. Yeah, those do sell pretty well. So, hoping by taking out 3 cactuars, that'll be pretty easy. Now, if these 2 will run away. So if I get a couple, I can probably like go back to Guadalsalam and sell them and see how much they are. All right. It's like What is it that... Okay, good. What is it that the stones are not lighting up? Because I've activated 2 so far. But it doesn't want to give me, like, another one. Oh yeah, I can go to the agency. That's right. I never go there. Alright, so we got our ability. Because otherwise I don't think I can do anything that can deal enough damage to Anima. Other than spare change. And I don't want to wait for that, what, 1 in 250 chance or whatever it is to, like... dodge the death attack. Like, there's like a very, very small chance that it will actually miss on pain, but I'm not going to take that chance. Yeah, I know it's square, but it's they're not lighting up. Are you sure? Did you hear it, Ruby? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, Chaos Grenade. I don't even think I could do that yet. But it's 18,000 health it has.
Thank you.
So I think with the Frodo waves and heart maze and everything, thank you, thank you. Have I done that one? Let me look at her status. Oh, it's overdrive. I've done Calamity Bomb. I don't think I have any actual just grenades though.
Needles! I hate needles!
Perfect. Let's steal from one. Oh, I can't use it. Okay. Both of you need to run away. And do I get to go again? Yes. Perfect. Alright, let's hope I get some sort of MP stroll. First goal and secret starge. What's first goal for Waka? Is that initiative? Yeah. You can get him at the agency.
Let's just get out of here!
What's nice, I could just replenish those electro marbles from right here. Alright, get our stuff back up. So if I need any experience, we could just take out the Iron Giants. They give good experience. But I have the item that I need. So I'm not too worried just yet about that. Alright, come on, stone. Let's light up. You know what? Let's just throw another one. Yeah, and you get those power spheres right back, so it's just free. I love it. And what I have on is the loner ability. So, in case anyone's wondering, the mode. So, when she's by herself, Overdrive fills up, but she's so quick that even though it's 7 turns, it's like it's really not that bad. Yeah, Slayer could be pretty good. Kind of matters who you are. So if I'm going to be playing Rikku a lot, I might just be stealing and running away. Come on, Waka. Everyone runs away. I win. It's all his fault. It always is. Now it's Yuna's fault. See, even he agrees. Just want to see if I get one MP Stroll. So I'm pretty sure it is from the Cactuars. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's who it was. It's Quacktar, yeah, so I just want to fight like 2 of them. Well, let's see. So I'm not getting any of the other stones to activate, because like even that one in the distance isn't doing it. I want that so that I can actually like fight 3 at once. Okay, a couple initiative weapons. Let's save and just go see what those sell for, if those are pretty good. And I'll take all the lunar curtains I can, because mixing those for Super Mighty G is really nice. Not supposed to overkill it. Well, they only have 600 health, I think. I don't remember what the overkill value is. But, yeah. Like, they're hard enough to hit as is, but I mean, I'm using Riku's overdrive, so it's gotta be good, right? Is that a thing that it won't drop it if it's an overkill? I'll try that next time. And I can't wait to hit the get to the Calm Lands, because then I can go to the Remium Temple, and then I can get an armor for Rikku so that she can have the Master Thief. And then I can just start taking all the rare stuff that every enemy has. Yeah, I have Thunderproof on right now. You can find the items in Guado Salam so you can craft one armor with it. Yeah, they're hidden in. So when you go to when you go to the hang on. When you're going up to the far plane, there's like one little section that's kind of hidden. There's a chest, I should say, that's kind of hidden. And those contain the... not the Electrum Marbles, because you find those here. It's 8 of whatever item it is. And then you can customize the proof. But if you can find a good armor though that has a couple like open slots, and you can get some other like either SOS magics are pretty good. That'll help you survive a little better against... should have healed first. Like, so when you fight like Seymour and whatnot, if you have an armor that has multiple, you can you should be able to survive a lot better. But for now, this works for this place. Oh, so Rikku has Stone Touch on her weapon. So she has like a 50% chance to hit enemies and they'll get turned to stone. If they have any sort of resistances, that's where it's like, well, maybe not, but like most of the enemies here can get hit by stone. Like this guy. The Wendigo. That's actually going to be easier. Actually. You can put him to sleep and then just use magical items to take him out, and he'll just stay asleep the whole time. Yeah, so when you first get Rikku, you can actually you do all the stuff in Guado Salam, and then once you can come to the Thunder Plains, you can actually then leave and head back, go back on the Shoot Puff and go back. And then you steal from the little basilisk, the snakes. You can steal a bunch of petrified grenades from them. So 10 of them go on your weapon for the stone touch. I have 20 here, so I can actually get stone proof on an armor for later. Alright, let us see. So weapons... Look at the bottom. Ooh, okay, so the regen ones are pretty good too. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so the initiative weapons are decent, but... Keep that. Oh yeah, this one too. Yeah, look at all that money you can get from from just this stuff. We don't need you, so I can sell that too. Why not? Oh, they do have petrified grenades too as a rare steal. Oh, want to see something cool? So you can't really like so right above the door, like so basically. Okay, where Titus is standing now. Look to the right or the left of the door. I'll stand up here so you can see it better. You'll see a silhouette of all of the characters together with the when the lightning hits. So just to the left of the door and above. You just wait for the lightning to hit, and then it's just like all of the character sprites are together. It's very quick, but it's kind of cool. I learned about this recently. So kind of where that little sign with the green letters is. Alright, let's get back up to the save. Yeah, I'll try throwing electro marbles at the cactuars instead. Alright, escape, escape, escape. Yeah, that's the best thing he can do, because it won't hurt Rikku. I don't really need to get those Aeons, but we'll see. I mean, I can get anima anyway, because I'm grabbing all of the... I should have bought potions. Yeah, it's like a free full heal, 2 potions. Yeah. And then I just sit here for a bit, pretending to steal, while Rikku just gains overdrive. It's too strong. I always get the destruction spheres every single time anyway, so we can definitely get anima and whatnot, but we don't need to. I compiled, but since the PC version I have is all my challenge runs, I actually don't have all the books. I think I'm missing like 4. Is it your favorite ever? I don't plan on stopping. Although I do have a potential cool thing happening tomorrow. We'll see if it works. So I have perfect. Hit Waka. Well, okay, no, that's still fine. All right, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it's not overkill. We'll grab one, and then we'll lightning the other. All right, let's see if we get those items or not. I'm kind of getting item drops so I can get some money. Okay, was that it? Got 2 of them? Okay. How much do those sell for? I got 2. Alright, then we can just use the... use my overdrive for that. I'm curious what those sell for. Should we go for 3? Alright, let's see. No, but that's alright. Spiritual charge, that should sell for pretty good, because that's one of the other ones, but... Oh, that's HP Stroll. Hang on. Oh, they're only like 15. Where's the other one? Still, that's alright. Alright, let's actually go and sort the equipment. There. Yeah, the extra empty slot ones are the best. So, unfortunately, I got poor rolls with them being just nothing. I'd almost just keep one too. Alright, I'm just gonna run from this one. Like, the eyeball characters are the worst things. I hate them. They are the worst enemies in this entire game for the solo run. Because you can even say Malbros are worse. But initiative, or first strike takes care of that. So you can then just like run away or whatever. Or the Calmlands one, you hit them 5 times and then they do their bad breath. So you could just like counter everything they do and they can't really hurt you. But these things, especially when you get a character who is really strong, they make them crazy and then you just lose. Like, it's an auto lose half the time. And you can't do anything about it because you either miss hitting them or you hurt yourself. That's why I have petrify grenades. They'll take care of all the Guado immediately. Yeah. Pretty much all the grenades are really good. besides regular grenade. But the good ones are all the sleep grenades or the other random ones. And then I can mix some pretty cheap mixes for the frag grenades. No, just run away. And then he gets hit in the face. Waka's it's just a splitting headache. Like, he's not doing well tonight. Yeah, Waka, just take a nap. Alright, we'll do a save. Alright, so we're at 96,000. Alright, still need some more chocobo feathers. I don't want to run out of electro marbles either, so I'll need to farm up some more of those too. Recovery Armlet and Cactuar Spy. Alright, so if the Armlet has a few slots open. Okay, what's Cactuar Spy? Oh, initiative. With one slot open, that's pretty good. They have some decent, like, item drops. Shonasfy, I probably said your name wrong, but thank you for following. Welcome in. Yeah, auto haste is the wings. So the one easy way that you can get for every character, you just capture one of everything here in the Thunder Plains, and that'll give you 99 chocobo wings. So you can craft yourself at least one auto haste armor for every single solo character. Yeah, but Rikku has used, so I can use it for haste for herself. That's what I mean. But the other thing you can do is you can unlock the Chocobo, the Cactuar King? Cactuar... whatever it is in the arena, and their basic steal is, I think, 2 wings. So you can just keep stealing, and then reset it, keep stealing, and then that's a good, like, a good farm for Rikku to do. If you need more auto haste. Yeah, SOS haste is actually really nice, especially if you can get yourself a lot of health. SOS haste, SOS regen is also really nice. I wouldn't sleep on that, so if an enemy can't, like, hit you for more than half your health, you'll just gain all your health back up and go past half, which is nice. Alright. And it's funny because I'm not really meaning to level up, but this place gives decent XP, so... We're getting fairly far. Like, Rikku already has 2,000 health. It's kind of ridiculous. But this friendly guy here, he likes to give Rikku 800. Because, I mean, he just shatters. Tap those screens, hit those follows, please. We're 5 away from our goal. But let me just check on one thing here. So, I'll just say this. I do have a Throne account, and I don't expect anyone to give anything, but I did have someone... so it's kind of like a gifting thing that if someone wants to do mainly for streamers, but I put like being ambitious. I put a new PC on there, and of course don't buy that, it's too expensive. But I put stuff like a web camera and a new microphone on there. I did have someone actually buy the web camera for me, and it should be coming tomorrow, so there might be Frodo on the stream from now on. Whoops, oh, I don't want to use a bomb core. Wrong one. So I might have a new camera coming in tomorrow, so that's really awesome. So so stuff I'm gonna put on that Throne account, and I think I put it in my description if anyone wants to check it out. Just streamer things that I'd add, you know. Not sure if I'd need like a green screen backdrop or something, but maybe I can find something on there or whatever. Because right now I have an integrated camera on the PC, or on my laptop that I use, and it's just terrible. So I needed something. Rikku to spam Elbed potions. Well, she's gonna do that here too once we get there. But so there's only been a few times that I've had my face on camera, and it was, I think the last time was for Halloween. My daughter has, like, she went a couple of years ago as Taylor Swift, so she had a little wig, so I wore that. Did I not put it on there? Oh, okay. But for now, if I can get a setting where it can just like pick up just me and not anything in the background, because it's my entire living room and I know my wife doesn't want to be in the picture. So who knows, maybe I can get some sort of backdrop or something. But how I set up the computer, because it's like I don't know, $900 or something. I did put it up as like people can donate towards it, so if people really want me to get a new computer, because I can't afford it and I don't see myself being able to anytime soon. Bills are too much. But it's one of those things, you know, maybe if someone's extremely generous someday. I'm never expecting anything, but, you know. Alright, let's see. That's not Rikku. A ring light? Yeah, so that is something that I should put that on there too. What is a Rikku solo challenge? Basically, Rikku just is the only one who can do any damage in the game. Now that we have her, everyone else is basically no sphere grid. During battle, other characters, they can only defend or run away if possible. Right, do like hot chip or something. I was thinking of getting those really spicy noodles and doing like the full packet, and like if people donate like something, then I would have to like take like a huge bite or something. You know, stuff like that. Two power spheres for a grenade. Slurp the hot noodles. Yeah. You know, stuff like that, that'd be fun. I've never had them, so... You know, people like that type of stuff, and... not having a camera really affects that. And I would be interested to see if more people show up if I have a camera, or if I have a camera, less people show up. So we'll see. It's gonna be one or the other. Either I scare people away, or I bring people in. Who knows? Yeah, Larry can come in and he can be Queena. Yeah, I'm sure more people would show up, or at least stick around, because if people don't see a face, then they might just leave. I just gotta figure out where do I want to put myself. I could always kind of cover Cloud and be up there or something. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how that would work. Hey there, Jab. How's it going? Yeah, even though I don't really want to cover Cloud, because that's a cool, like, logo, but my name can still kind of go in and out there. Oh, 5 squats for every follow. Yeah, that would be a lot. Yeah, Jeb, we're trying to find some cactuars. So I'm kind of farming for that fight right now.
Thank you.
Alright, so Cosmos, I'm really sorry, but I missed the game controller, but thank you for that, and the heart me. That's really awesome. Really generous. And Monster with that dreamy strings. Thank you. Also extremely super generous. I really got to turn down my game volume in my ear because I'm not hearing my sounds on TikTok. Need. Because at least when it goes into boost, it should deal double damage, but I could be wrong. Jab with the heart me, thank you. Alright, come on. Turn it to stone. So, anyone playing this game, I figured something. It took me a long time to figure this out. Is that you'll hit the enemy with it. So the enemy's resistances, they're not like multiplicative. You can't multiply them together. So like poison resistance, but if you have a poison touch weapon, that poison is also 50%. They subtract from each other, so it's actually a 0%. Because you'd think if both are 50, it would be like a 25% chance to hit. No, it doesn't work like that. It's terrible. So you actually, if you want to use a weapon, and they're all rare steals up until that point, so it's like, there's no point. So either you're going to need bio, or you're not going to poison him. With Rikku, though, since she can throw, you just need one poison fang. I grabbed 4 in case I need more, but having that fight in particular have a poison helps out so much, so you don't need to worry about because he has like kind of 3 different phases. So if you can survive the magic onslaught that he does in his first phase, you just get him poisoned, and then you just sit there and heal yourself the entire rest of the battle, and then you're fine. Because then the poison will just take him out after like 15 turns or something. Okay, where is all of... Where's all my cactuars? They're not showing up. Alright, I wonder. So we're gonna use luck. Is this gonna give me enough that I can actually, like... I don't think it's worth it to try again. Oh well. Got a magic charge out of it. There we go. Iron Giants are one of your favorite mobs. He wants to use the summoner so he can cause untold destruction to Spira, and think about it, no one in 1,000 years even did that. Well, I think a lot of it too. Ooh, we got another one. Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, just sin. It's like he knows, but Seymour probably talked to the Faith and figured it all out. Iron Giant in 16. I've played 16 once, so I'm trying to remember how that was. Because at first, so playing 16, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. You get your level ups, like in the fights or whatever, like you level up in like kind of the tutorials. But the first like little boss fight is what really hooked me, like, because you go into like little marsh area and you're with those two soldiers, right? And then the Malboro comes up. Like I was like hooked at that point. Yeah, I definitely have to play 16 again. And I think my favorite... I don't know what's my favorite out of the two. Either fighting against... I can't think of her name now. Garuda, I believe. Or did I like fighting against Bahamut? One of the two. I don't remember, like, I don't know which one of those two are, like, my favorite. I like that you can kind of go back and redo, like, the missions, so if you like any of them, you can kind of go back and replay them all. Benedicta, yeah. But I love the theme and tone of 16 so much. That was really good. Titan also was a really good fight too. They're just cinematics. People can argue like, oh, they're not tough, you're just whatever. It's like, they look great, I love it. It's wonderful. Yeah, and you're beefing with Hugo right before it. So what do? Bite his girlfriend. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like, it did kind of drag. I did not like the not necessarily the ending of it, like story-wise, but it just got empty in the later bit. Kind of how 15 also was empty in the last, like, sections. To me, anyway. But then 15 came out with, like, some of the bonus stuff, and that did help. I never played it, but I watched someone play it. So if you have the Royal Edition, that's you have the good one. Awful place. Who would want to live there? Yeah. Ooh, we're over 100. Do I want to get to like 120? I need to fight some... Where are the Cactuars? They're just not here. Yeah, I think it's probably over a year ago when I played 16, so it's definitely one of those games where I should probably go back to it and revisit just so I can remember. Yeah, I played 9. For stream, I did do I did a Zidane solo run. That was pretty fun. even beat Ozma doing that. So if you want to watch that, I do have that on TikTok. I think I put it on there. I think it was my 12th attempt against Ozma, but I was able to solo him. The reason the end section is empty is because it was supposed to be DLC. See, what I don't like about DLC on a solo player game, like, it's cool and all, but unless it's free, like you pay for the game, and then suddenly years later they add some more content to a solo, like a solo player, like a, you know, one player game, whatever, like, no. Expedition 33 did it perfectly. They added like some new bosses, one new area, and some new pictos and stuff. They don't make you pay extra for it. I can understand MMOs having new DLCs, like they you know, come out with like a huge like expansion and everything too. Yeah, pay for that. Like that feels different to me. It's like, you know, it's multiple people playing, you get like a huge new experience, but you're just gonna add like a little bit extra. Like even if it's cheap in terms of like a DLC, like some just extra stuff. If it's a solo player game, just no. Just add it. People love it more. Yeah, I saw that too. Like, I don't have the extra stuff for 15 or 16, but I heard 16s, those were really good. Yeah, with the trance system in 9. What was nice though is if you can get your trance going, it does break up any and all statuses. It heals all that for you. It doesn't heal your health, but it gets rid of all statuses, which is very helpful actually. And it actually helped in my Ozma run to remember that it'll break all statuses, so I didn't have to worry about some stuff. Alright, come on, Cactuars. Maybe I should go back to the... You say it and they show up. You have slight control over trance. So trance in 9 is based on your spirit stat. And there's a hidden value of 255. I think it's 255. And what happens is when you get hit or whatever, the value is based on your spirit stat. So anywhere from 1 to whatever your spirit stat is, a random number is generated and that gets added, and then once you hit 255, that's when your trance goes. So the high tide ability is how it forces that number to be whatever your spirit stat is. So if you have like 50 spirit, you just get hit 5 times, you'll trance. So it'll then hit that 255 or whatever the actual number is. Maybe it's 355, I don't know. But high tide is then forces it not to be a number 1 through whatever your spirit stat is, but it's just your max number then is always hit with high tide. So then you just, it is still a little bit random, but you can at least kind of force it a little more, and it's not as random. I've played the beginning of Legaia, but I have not like finished the game, so that might be a good like first time or two. Maybe I'll add that to the list. I've just played the first portion. I think I went, well, I kind of say like first area, but probably like 2, maybe starting the 3rd area, but it really is just like practically nothing. Oh, definitely, it is a good game. I actually think I stopped because I think I wanted to play it on stream. Yakuza. I've only played Like a Dragon, and I love that game so much. That was so fun. I think I did just about everything. I'd have to look at the PlayStation to see what trophies I don't have. But I remember going through, and I spent so much time doing the corporation thing or whatever. Like once you get so far in the game and you buy a building, and you get like workers and all that stuff. I spent so much time maxing that out because you get money out of it too. It's like I played that portion a lot. Yeah, Ichiban Corporation or whatever. Yeah, I played that a lot. That was fun. All right, 2,000 for that. Alright, then we keep that. That might be enough. I think we have enough to kind of leave, so it's getting a little late, so let's just finish the Thunder Plains, and then we'll get into Macalania Woods and get to the first save point, and we'll call it good. So let's finish up the day with a little bit of story. And then we'll probably just head straight to Seymour. I think the only other thing I need to get is sleep grenades, and I think the wolves might have those. So the wolves in the area near, on the Macalania, like the ice area, I think they have those. But of course stealing everything from the enemies on the way there. You can get super rich in all the Yakuza games like that. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Alright, I have 11 feathers, so that'll be good for battles. Overkill them. Let's see what I get. Spiritual shield and spiritual armlet. Orin becomes weaker, he's just some guy. Well, I mean, Riku's just ridiculous. You don't really... Okay, you get her health, and then she customizes everything, and then just throws a bunch of stuff, and then she's really good. Yeah, tomorrow might actually be a really big day, so... If the camera comes in, and I can throw it on and have a camera on me for basically from now on, but then going through a couple bosses and fighting Seymour and everything, that's always a big day. Man, Orin does get really strong though. He usually hits like 5,000 damage by the end of the game. And if you do the tournament, win the tournament, and then also do the 50 lightning dodges for 3 extra strength spheres, he probably would hit, I don't know. I don't know if he'll hit max, but he's probably pretty close. Do I think it'll overwhelm my laptop? I hope not, but probably not. That's what I'll be angry about if it does. But if I could just lower the quality of it just by a little bit, I don't need it to be like super high res. There you go, that's nice. Nice little shock, wake you up in the morning, knock you out at night. Yeah, just steal from them. It's fine. Lunar curtains are good. The super mighty G that I can get out of them is going to be really awesome, so I might as well use it. Yeah, these things scream when you hit them. At least if you don't turn them to stone. They definitely do. Or whatever they sound like. Okay, so I'm gonna laugh if the cactuar stones suddenly start glowing because I did this cutscene.
Wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here? We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
The live 8, yeah, like what do they turn into? Mini Ultima weapons? There's just millions of them everywhere. They just take a really long
My
time.
bad feelings always come true.
I don't know how many times I've played 10 now.
I've decided to marry.
Finishing up my little
I thought
challenge
so.
ring of solo characters, that's 7 right there. And that'll be just like this and last year alone.
Why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey,
They keep
that's
saying
fear.
Jizzcol all the time. It's kind of weird.
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to
And then
Maester
Orin
Seymour
comes up and
first.
says, "Show me."
I truly am sorry, but this is... It is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
You need more time.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not.
But yeah, I've done,
As long as she is willing to face
and because
sin,
of doing
all
no
else is her
sphere grid
concern.
challenges as
That is
well,
a summoner's privilege. As
I've learned
long
so
as
much
she
of like
journeys.
abilities. And like, what do you need to beat the game at
that's-
such low levels?
Yeah.
And it usually revolves around Rikku.
Yuna, just one question.
Like, just being in here, you can see
Can't you just
how
talk to Maester
crazy strong she
Seymour?
can get. and the end game
You got
like
to marry
items that
him?
you can find.
Don't
She'll
know,
even be able to do more. Like once I can
but
get
I think
trio
it is the right thing to
of
do.
9 or even the quartet of 9
Okay, I guess.
and then throw out a bunch of gem items. Getting trio on and then throwing a fire gem,
Quiet!
you'll be doing almost just under 60,000 damage a turn.
I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's
She
totally,
says
that's
I'm
totally cool. I
sorry.
mean,
He
people like
says
some
it's
people don't like to
fine.
replay some of them.
She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand.
Since I have played
But
most of
somehow,
them multiple
I felt like I
times,
didn't belong.
that's why I like to do
But if I
challenges.
didn't
So it's
belong
just like a
with
fresh
them,
take on the
I'd be
games.
stuck in Spira, alone.
Even though these are all solo runs, it's like they're different
And being
characters, so
alone
they
in
each
that place,
play a little bit
well,
differently.
I didn't want to think about it.
Different bosses are
Next,
easy
we're
with some
going to
characters, but
Makaladia
really tough for
Temple.
others.
Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next
Right,
move.
just don't use Noctis. Wait a
Understood.
minute. Have the other characters do everything. Yeah, and I had a lot of fun playing 5. I played it twice on stream so far, and what I did with that was I just spun a wheel, and then it picked what class all 4 of my characters were going to be. You learn Daredevil. She's been at like low health so often. So the first time was all 4 characters were dragoons. And I played that one on the Super Nintendo version of it, and I found that there was a few soft locks that I had. Anytime that you would have your character in the air, but if you queued up a jump, and you got hit by zombie, you would never come down and the game would just soft lock. Another time is if there was an in-game dialogue during the battle and you had a character who jumped, it would just keep refreshing the dialogue over and over again. I'm not sure if that was fixed in the Pixel remasters or any of the other versions, but the Super Nintendo version, it broke the game. So I had to restart a few times because of that, and that was kind of funny. But then the second time I played, it was as dancers. That took a bit, because it's basically just either use low damaging knife attacks, because they could just like have knives and that's about it, or do 1 in 4 damage for your dance. Oh, what was Bartz's card? I don't know if I saw his. I have the Final Fantasy VII Commander deck. That one is pretty fun to use. Bartz and Boko. I'll have to look that one up. Yeah, but the Cloud deck was that one's pretty fun for the Commander one, and it's all about equipment and soldiers, and basically I use it to buff Cloud up really strong so that he'll take out your side with commander damage, dealing 21 to whoever. And then he could just come out swinging right away. It's... Oh, wow. Fiesta accordion, that was really cool. I don't know if I've seen that before. Thank you so much, that's awesome. I look over at the perfect time and I just see this accordion floating around. Number of birds you control?
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
It's
I
fit that
wonder.
needs to be used sparingly.
What? All by herself?
Well, it's used all the time in Expedition
She's
33.
strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Or at least when
Well
you
then,
fight any
why
of
don't we do something about
the
it?
mimes.
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
But she won't.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's
That's
easy
cool.
to read.
I did like all the soundtracks in the game. I like I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
is.
That might be one of my favorite games of all time.
But hard to guard.
I played it so much though.
Stand by her. Always.
I did my normal game through or gameplay like the first time. I didn't go like too difficult. I just did the normal version. Next time I did like the expeditioner mode or whatever, the hardest one.
Sorry. It's funny how calm
I
I was.
played
Maybe it was because
I played like
realized that Yuna
a
wasn't
counter
marrying
run
Seymour
only,
for
so
love.
I could parry and then
Not
do the
really.
jumping and all the like
It was
anything that
just
did
her
counterattack
duty.
damage.
Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage.
And then I
That's
couldn't use any
what I
of I
kept
couldn't use
telling
any
myself
damaging
anyway.
abilities, but I could use stuff that would
And,
give me
well,
armor
maybe
or healing
I
and
realized
stuff.
that Yuna and I'd never, Yuna, let's go.
I started up another game and recently just kind of playing my own time and tried to do everything because when the DLC came out, all I had was my original file that could play it, but I was on like New Game Plus Plus or whatever, so it was incredibly difficult, and I just didn't have fun with it. Beyond Chaos Gaming, thank you for the heart, me. I didn't have fun with it because I couldn't beat any of the bosses because they were so difficult. So I'm just start it over and I'm just gonna get another team up till that point, and then play through it again, and then be able to actually beat the bosses this time on the normal game, on the normal run through, and not have like a New Game Plus Plus like super difficult enemies. Alright, that's where we're going to end for today, though. I do want to thank everyone for coming in. So tomorrow, if the camera comes in, and if it doesn't, and if it works well enough, it should. Should be able to see my face from now on. So that'll be fun. Andy with the applause, thank you so much. But we should be fighting some Seymour tomorrow. So that should be really fun, too. Should be a good day. Otherwise, hit that follow if you want to come back and see when I jump back in. Have a good day. See you later. And also, Mikey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Andy with the follow. Thank you. Welcome in.